video is, first of all, actually, I don't hate your moms. I have nothing personally against it. I've seen a lot of people say that in the comment section. But my issue with the video is the fact that it's very blatant with how it presents this ideology, and it's in the very public sphere. It's not in a private, because people have been coming and like, oh, we've seen movies. It was like, yeah, movies come with ratings. There's mature, there's 18, there's PG. They come with rating. Music doesn't come with a rating, and you play it everywhere.
We just played it on Sun FM right now.
Exactly.
In the morning show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now we have children watching this. And that's where my fight begins, because kids don't have a set mindset. The LGBTQ ideology and the agenda that's being pushed is not being pushed on adults, because you and I, our sexuality is set in stone. We're grown, okay? We're not going to suddenly start swinging. That's not how it works. But then there are kids who are discovering themselves, and then these ideas are being fed to them. And they're very impressionable. Before you know it, we have a whole entirely different problem.
You know, I've always had an issue, and I've always said this, and I've said it out loud. I don't have a problem with LGBTQ people, but I have a problem with the fact that their agenda is being thrown at us at any cost. Yeah, I mean, if you have a sexual preference, I don't mind. As a human being, I don't mind. Get away from me, right? Or be there. It's fine. I don't have any problem with it. But the fact that I've seen that this has been happening with Disney, I've been seeing it happen with different movies. You can't watch a movie these days without LGBTQ. Even when the relationship is a great relationship, and the love story is supposed to be told as a love story, they add that, and I'm like, but what's the purpose? So, like right now, I'm thinking my children, like the ones that are growing up now, are so more desensitized than I am. Yeah. When I was growing up, when it happens, we're like, what? Did that just happen? Did Will Smith? Did what? You know, we just like we find it. It triggers something. Yes. But our kids now, since they sing it in every cartoon, they sing it everything. Now it's just a normal thing. So when you're talking about this now, on your socials, what type of reaction are you getting? I know Gen Z is a different type of crop right now, but what type of reaction are you getting? Are you getting hate or are you getting love?
Getting both. I can't point one direction particularly. If I do, I'm being dishonest. There are people who are saying, we love this, keep going, push for it, we love that you're fighting for the kids. And then there are people who are saying, I don't see the big deal, it's just a video. And when I hear a person say that, I'm just like, you're so desensitized, you don't even realize what's happening to you.
When movies come out, there are movies that are banned in Saudi Arabia. Some movies are banned in China because of certain things that they don't like, especially to do with homosexuality. So do you think that this video should be banned from Zambian TV, Zambian radio?
I think they should remove that ideology from the video. Both scenes are probably a total of like 4 seconds. That edit isn't difficult. It's not.
And have you asked them to remove it?
Yes, we did.
Formally?
Formally, yes.
And what did they say?
They were asked by the president of Zambia Music Artists Association. Who
was it B-Flow?
B-Flow, yes. He asked them.
And what did they say?
They said we'll do it, but they said we don't want to lose the views and whatnot. They were guided on how to edit without losing the views and whatnot.
Yeah, you can do that.
And they still haven't done it.
So B-Flow, what was B-Flow's actual words? I mean, no, not actual words. You can paraphrase if you want, but what was the statement saying?
My paraphrasing, he agreed with our grievances and what I was putting across. I'm not the one who directly talked to him. He talked to the chairman of the National Arts Council, who also told me, who was a great help to me, but also told me like they deal with bodies like visual artists and whatnot. They don't deal with individual artists. So he spoke to B-Flow, who deals with the individual artist. And as the president of the Association for the Artists, he can speak to him and say, okay, this has been frowned upon, you should consider changing it. But even after that, nothing has been done. Except for that's probably the only reply that we've had.
Yeah, I mean, Your Maps' manager posted on his socials, Pastor, stop being childish and focus on church. We are all children of God. You're failing to take action on other issues you claim are against the Bible, but you're loud about a music video. Chivedeshi. But it's a bit strong, don't you think?
It is, but yeah, I mean...
What do you think about Kandeke and his reaction?
I think he's missing the point. And also, this is the thing that I find amazing when people reply. I've been seeing such replies, even like... My question now is this. Do you see anything wrong with what you did in the video?
And
whether Chivedeshi, whether I'm not paying attention to my church, whether I'm making too much noise, do you see my point?
So this video is directed by Director Low.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a long-time collaborator with Your Maps in terms of videos.
Yes.
And a Zambian.
Yeah.
This is a Zambian artist. 3 Zambian artists involved as well.
Yes.
We know the laws of Zambia.
Yep.
And they are anti-LGBTQ.
True.
I mean, he said that even no matter what you say or what you feel, the law doesn't allow for that to happen.
Yes.
So for someone to depict it, it was intentional.
Very.
Yeah. So the intention, I'm trying to figure out what do you think the intention was, because the intention was maybe to have us having conversations like this, to go and push the numbers of the video even higher, because people now want to see what you and I are talking about, or what Jeremiah has been going on about since Sunday. And aren't you giving him more numbers for the same video that you are against?
Yeah, but then the alternative is to keep quiet. And that doesn't do good for you.
You're a pastor, right?
Yes, I am.
Are you allowed to keep quiet about things that you don't like?
No. There's a scripture in the Bible where Jesus talks to Pharisees and he says, you tithe and you give and you do well to do so, but then you neglect social issues like taking care of children and widows. This is taking care of children, whether we like it or not. If our kids become desensitized to this, can you imagine what the future will be like?
Anyway, Reverend Walter Wambazi also posted 21 hours